Hey guys, welcome to a Epic Brody video. Today I will be explaining how to make a clicker game in Scratch. So first what you're going to do is to make your object that you want to be clicked. So I will choose the ball here, if it will load. So we have our ball that you will click. So now, how do we make the score, or how many clicks or money or whatever you want to have? So change my variable by 1. Now we don't want to have my variable. We need to rename my variable to score, or whatever you want to rename it to. It could be money, it could be clicks, whatever. So now it'll change score by 1, but only if we click that. So what we're going to also use, when this sprite clicked, change score by 1. So now when you click our ball, the score goes up by 1. That's great, but now if we restart it, nothing happens. If someone tries to play it, the score will be 29 if I share. So what I'm going to do about that, when sprite clicked, set score to 0. That makes it so whenever you restart the game, everything is reset. So now that we have that, we'll put that there. So many games you can buy items. So I'll choose another sprite. Let's have our baseball. Now, to make this a button that can describe what it does, we need to go here. And this doesn't seem like it can do that, but it's very necessary. We're going to want to center that, put a black, or honestly whatever color, as long as it's not white, so you can, or whatever color you chose, so you can clearly see what's there. But, uh-oh, it's covering it. What do we do about that? This clever thing helps us layer it. So, because this is over that, it still exists, it's just covering it. So we need to backwards, 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 till we can see the entire thing. So we're going to do that. So now we have our ball. I'm actually going to make this bigger. And boom, perfect. But if we look here, too big. So you can actually set size to a different number. Right there, that's good. Again, I want to change this. That is a good button. So, but how do people know what it does? Text. There's a text tool in Scratch we can use. So you want to go 100 brightness and 0 saturation. That sets it to pure white. You can change the font if you wish, but I'm going to keep it to sans serif, the default, and write. Let's say it takes 10 score to use. Let's change it to cost equals 10 score. Now we can make this fit in there. Perfect. So if you go in full mode, you can see clearly it says cost equals 10 score. And we can, what does it do? We can say adds 1 click per second. Now, how do we make it so it actually does that? That is actually very simple. We have to make another variable. We'll say clicks per second. Beautiful. We don't want this to show because it's not necessary. And change clicks per second by 1 because that's what we said. But we can just do that anytime. So what we're gonna do is make it so when it's clicked, but still that doesn't make it so it takes points away or it costs those points. So we're going to do if then block operators. We are going to use the or square thing there and have equal the equal or the greater than. Now we're going to have 10 and 10 because that is what that is saying. Now we can make it so if score equals 10, we can do that by grabbing that. Perfect. So change clicks per second by 1. It doesn't take our points away though. So what we're going to do is change clicks or score by 10. So now you can just click it and wait. It makes it go bigger. When you're taking away, you need to put that sign right there, the dash, because that means -10, which it means take away 10. So if we do that, we still need to set our clicks per second to 0. I'll do that real fast. So that's how to make the click happen and buttons work, but not 100% actually. I need to do actually how to make clicks per second change your score. So what I'm gonna do here is when this I guess so. When that flag clicked, control forever events. Wait 1 second because it's per second. So, and then we get change clicks, change score by clicks per second. So let's reset that. And now we have one miss. Boom. It goes up by itself now. And if you want to add other buttons that cost more or have different looks or do it around, there's a lot you can do.